Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler McGill, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Albies, the lead runner at second. Ozuna at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Tap softly to the right side. Safe, he beats it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Matt Olson up to the plate. The 1-1. Fouled off to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's Austin Riley.
That is it. The third baseman, Austin Riley.
High fly ball out into left center field. Canna sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Starling Marte up to hit. Got him. 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. Trevor Williams taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Trevor Williams.
New inning getting started, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a foul ball. Two now. In the air, right side. Nimmo in position. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This to center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell.
So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves get one on the big fly, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Colin McHugh.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. There's the swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley has this one sized up. Makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1-1 now. Way out front for strike two. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee getting cranked up as well. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And he deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 2-2 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Ground ball up the middle. Albies whips it to first in time. And he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The catcher, James McCann.
James McCann in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tucker Davidson gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Here's the 2-2. Next offering is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
McCann off of first with 2 away. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Starling Marte. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ripped, but it curls foul. First and second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies picks it up. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Acuna now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one blasted deep to right. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Matt Olson. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Two-1 now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for Atlanta, the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Acuna takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. Two now. Out there to center. Marte has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Two outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Just one out away, try to close it out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Adam Duvall hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Flied to right his first time. Next offering is fouled back. A 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Nimmo makes his way towards it. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So they're down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Escobar picks it up. That's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.